many of the non-Muslims who watched him through the social media, they began to become curious and to read about the Quran. And they discovered many of the ayat that explain their steadfastness and resilience of those people in Gaza. And thousands of the non-Muslims, they accepted Islam because of that. The more, what I want to say over here, the more that we are attached and believe and practice the Quran in our lives, the stronger the mental health that we will have and we will be. Quran is full of equations. I call it equations. Quran is full of equations. If we adopt these equations in our lives, it will make us mentally unbreakable. And I'm not exaggerating with that. I will give you some examples. Let me share with you some examples to illustrate what I'm talking about. Ayah number 5 and 6 from Surah Al-Sharh. Ayah number 5 and 6 from Surah Al-Sharh. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and I believe all of you memorize this ayah and use this ayah multiple times. فَإِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا إِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا. Which means, for so surely with hardship comes ease. Surely with hardship comes more ease. More ease. By the way, many of the people, they use this ayah in the wrong situation, to prove something different. Many of the people, they use it to prove that the ease comes after the hardship, which is totally wrong. The concept is correct, but they use the wrong ayah to prove that. The right ayah that they have to use it to indicate that the ease comes after the hardship is from Surah Al-Talaq, ayah number 7, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, سَيَجْعَلُ اللَّهُ بَعْدَ عُسْرٍ يُسْرًا. Ba'da means after. Ba'da usrin yusra, which is after hardship, Allah will bring about ease. That's the meaning of the ayah. So they should use this ayah to give a proof that the ease comes after the hardship. But this ayah that we are talking about, فَإِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا, which means over here, the ayah is talking about another concept that the believer, they should adopt in their life, which is accompanied by each hardship is accompanied with multiple ease, not one ease, multiple ease. This is what the ayah is talking about, and this is what you should believe in. So the question over here, how multiple ease accompanied with a hardship at the same time? Let me give you an example and share with you an example from my personal experience. Sometimes you will find Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's ease and mercy will be in the magnitude, the type, and even the timing of the hardship that it will hit you, that it will become smaller, not bigger. A personal experience that I had an accident a few years ago, and that accident resulted at work. And that accident resulted for me to move between hospitals for more than 3 years and did more than 8 surgeries. And subhanallah, when the accident happened to me, they took me to the emergency, and the shaitan came to me while I was in a deep pain. The shaitan came to me and said, why did you go to that location? If you didn't go to that location, low. This is low taftahu amal shaitan. So immediately Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I was thinking about it while I'm in a pain. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said for me, a person who was on the bed, he had an accident, and they brought him beside me. There was a curtain between me and him. This person, he was a broken bones, but not in his leg like me. It was in his chest and in his face, because he had an accident. And also, they brought 2 of his kids that died in that accident. So when I saw that, I said, Alhamdulillah, the magnitude that he didn't make it in my kids. He didn't make it in my chest and face.